Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? It is Pwn, and I am coming to you guys from my mother-in-law's house right now. Electricity's out. I gotta wait for everybody to go to bed, which is like 2 o'clock in the morning, before I can even hop up and get some gameplays and commentaries for you guys together. So by the time you guys see this, you know, I think I played for about 3 hours tonight. It's almost 5 o'clock now, and this is like... It's weird, because usually, you know, I'm usually wiring down around 2, 3, or 4 or something, ready to go to bed, maybe do a little Diablo 3 farming or some shit. But I can't even start to do anything until this late, man. I feel like I'm sneaking away from the house and just having sexy mistress intercourse with my commentaries late night, and it's just weird. I gotta wait for everybody else to be asleep. But anyways, back into what's going on about the commentary and the gameplay. I'm using the JNG90 right now, playing a little Condom, and Condom, yeah. Conquest, domination, takes the first 3 letters each. Boom, you got a condom. Yes, it takes away the feeling, kids. Don't use them. So, anyways, we're going to hop into the topic of the day. Now, people ask me all the time weird things about my name, like, where did you come from? Where did you get it from? One of my favorite ones, one of the ones that I often think about this a lot, during my waiting period before I can even get on gameplay at my mother-in-law's, I think, you know, at nights, like, what would I do? What would another alternative name be for me? And, I've always been known as Pwn. You know, I've had Pwnstar for hire, some sort of, like, variation of this name for 10 years now. For 10 years. People often, you know, compare me to Guns for Hire. People say, oh, you steal your name from Guns for Hire. I don't even know who Guns for Hire is, man. It's like, I mean, I talk to him, I know who he is, but, like, it's not like I watched him on YouTube or anything like that. The For Hire was taken from a buddy of mine, you know, 10 years ago. He was Noob For Hire, I was Pwnstar For Hire. But back then, I was being clever. You know, the name came from me trying to be funny, because this was back in the days. I mean, when Pwn was just coming out of nowhere, man. It used to be everybody's like, oh, I owned you. I owned your shit. Your mother, I owned her last night. We didn't even do it on the mattress. We took it to the wooden floor. Yeah, it was kind of cold. But she had nice tits. Saggy, but nice. And I'm sorry, just flashbacks. But... I mean, back when I was a kid, you know, the word own and owning and ownage was really popular. I mean, it was flooding the interwebs. It was everywhere, man. People on MySpaces was like, oh, I owned this girl last night. And I'm like, that's cool. And nobody knew what it was, man. I used to, and this is like when the lingo got really bad. I got grounded one time. No fucking joke. No joke. I got yelled at and I got in trouble because I kept calling my mom a noob. She didn't know what it meant. She thought it was some derogatory internet term, and she thought I was just being mean to her. You know, she'd be like, "Hey, do the dishes." I'm like, "Whatever, noob." And it's crazy. Like, she'd be like, "Hey, do the laundry." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, noob." And she got all upset about the word noob. I mean, I don't understand what it was. It was like, "Bitch, noob, calm down." I mean, I don't know. Noob just apparently upset her somehow. But you know, so these words were getting really, really popular back when I was in the early teens. And the reason Pwn came out of nowhere is because it was just basically a typo of the word own. You know, people would hit the P button instead of the O, and that's where it came from. So everybody started saying, oh, I pwned you, or you got pwned, and stuff like that. So that's where it came from. So I thought I was being clever as a little perverted 13-year-old. I thought I was going to make a name called Pwnstar. So it sounds like porn star, but it's actually Pwn, which is like one step above porn star, because you actually pwn. You know what I mean? So it's pretty fucking badass. So I thought I was being clever. My buddy's name was Noob For Hire. I was Pwnstar For Hire. That's where it came from. So a lot of people ask me all the time, like, how do you like your name? I mean, it's 10 years later. Do you really enjoy and thoroughly enjoy your name? And I do. I mean, it's become an icon. It's a symbol. And I still love the word Pwnstar. I mean, if I could somewhat, like, dull down the name, because the For Hire's not bad, you know what I mean? I just had to throw something else in there, and I guess that's what I came up with. But I would like my name just to be Pwnstar. I mean, it's as simple as could be. And I like the idea. I went on the Urban Dictionary. If you guys don't know what the definition of a Pwnstar is, I'm going to read it off to you right now. I'm going to whisper it to you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I can't get you that turned on. A person who becomes so good at games of all types that others stop playing games with them altogether. Want to come over for some GoldenEye, bro? Sure, man, but not if you invite Jonathan. He's a total Pwnstar. Which means, you know, that dude's butt hurt. But, you know, that's what the thing is. A person that has reached the pinnacle of pwning, whoa, 10 headshots in a row. What a Pwnstar. And that's basically the definition of what a Pwnstar is, just like an extremely talented gamer. So I want to ask you guys, you know, people keep asking me for the longest time, hey, Pwn, you know how everybody has, you know, all these random names for some of their viewers and stuff like that? We used to be known as WMP Nation, but I'm thinking that, do you got what it takes to be a Pwnstar? I know, right? So I think I'm going to start calling you guys Pwnstars. I'll be like, what's up, Pwnstars? And you know what I mean? You guys understand what the term means now. You're all badass gamers. You're cool fucking dudes. You know what I mean? So I think from here on out, I'm going to dub you guys the Pwnstars. And hopefully you guys agree with that. If you don't like that, I'm just going to call you Susie. So you can pick which fucking one you want. You know what I'm saying? I know Susie's kind of hot, but no. I don't know. So that's definitely the term, and that's where it came from. So I took it and put a perverted twist on it. It's not like Pwnstar, so I went Pwnstar. And instead, you know, the more modern, understandable term is because of it's the term of poning while you do it. But whatever, you know, if you want to fucking G-rate my name, whatever you want to do, bitches. But I thought it was pretty cool. And people keep asking me, I mean, would I keep my name, knowing how it is now? Would I keep my name, or would I have liked to choose something different? And I don't know. I mean, it's because it's attached to me. You know what I mean? I'm used to people calling me Poe, and it's like it's ridiculous. My wife even calls me it. And I'm just kidding, dude. I tried to pay her to do that. It'd be a lot easier, man. Like Dustin, which is my real name. What the fuck is Dustin? You know what I mean? It's retarded. I mean, the names my mom came up with. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. I don't know if I told any of you guys this, and this is just for shits and giggles. And if you fuckers get on Twitter and start spamming this, I'm gonna just urinate on you. My name, if I was gonna be a girl, was gonna be Misty Dawn. Does that not sound like a fucking dinosaur? What's a Mistodon? You know what I mean? Misty Dawn. You know, it sounds like some trailer park name. And that was all one name, you know, like my name would be like Misty Dawn blank blank. I'm not going to give you my last few Facebook stalkers, but, you know, that's what my name is going to be. So, you know, I've always had weird attachments to my names. I mean, Dustin is just who I am, but I like Pwnstar, but I don't like the for hire. I mean, if I could change that and go back in time and switch something up, that would probably be what it is. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new nickname, too. What's up, Pwnstars? Peace out, guys. Get it.